Hey people, you're underneath the back end of a Alfa 147, just about to change this rear trailing arm, or sometimes they call them a rear control arm, as the rubbers had perished and the back end was knocking quite badly. It's a very simple one. There's two bolts at the front. With that you can see the trailing arm is already hanging down. I've put a short spanner in behind here just to hold the head of the bolt. If you don't have a short stubby spanner like that, you will have to remove the wheel, but it just makes the job a little bit bigger. With this nut removed, just watch that there's a couple of washers here, and then you can remove the trailing arm and chuck that one out. Now grabbing your new one, just slide it back over that bolt. Now be very careful here because I actually went to put this on upside down. You can see here I've just noticed that it was the wrong way around. A little bit embarrassing there, but I caught it before we started to bolt it up, so just watch that it goes in the correct way. Now I'm just sitting the nut on here quite loosely, as I just want to make sure that everything's lined up before we begin to tighten things down. Again, these two front bolts, and we'll just head back up into the body. Make sure that they're not cross-threaded in any way or getting bound up, and you might need just to move the wheel a little bit just to make sure that everything can line up into the correct place. With everything in place here now, it's just time to start tightening these things up. You can see here I'm just going evenly on each side just so that it snaps correctly into place and doesn't get bound up at all. And again, we have to do the bolt here at the back, just making sure that I'm holding that spanner so that the head of that bolt is not spinning as we go. Hey, now that is the quickest and easiest trailing arm that I've had to replace recently, so thanks for watching. Make sure you check out some of my other videos and leave any comments or questions below.